In your vocal training, never forget about strength training as part of a healthy and balanced voice. No different than the importance of strength training in your regular exercise. Now, I don't mean building muscle like you build your biceps and triceps. No, I mean strengthening coordination through the 3 parts of singing. This is how we sing and build strength the smart way. Welcome back to another edition of Victoria's Vocal Tips. 31 years of teaching voice, 43 years of studying voice, all different styles. My students have ranged from ultra beginners all the way through advanced professionals, choral directors, voice teachers, and competition winners. I always take serious vocal technique and make it simple and fun. Now, if you don't know what the 3 elements are in singing, then you're missing out on a big part of your training. Number 1, respiration, our inhalation and controlled exhalation. Number 2, phonation, the way the vocal folds come together. And number 3, resonation, which amplifies, enriches, and beautifies the tone. I work on this with all of my students, no matter how beginning or how advanced. And this needs to be part of your lifelong practice as a singer, because when we don't take care of our strength, the body becomes weak. The muscle tone in the vocal folds becomes weak. And I see this in young singers as well as aging singers. You want to train correctly from the start. So let's do a quick review, and then we will do 4 easy and important exercises. Number 1, respiration. We only take in as much air as we need for what we are going to sing, and we control the escape of air, also known as breath support, with our upper and lower abdominals, including the ribs. Remember, the abdominal wall goes all the way around, front, sides, and back. Keeping your chest comfortably high and wide is also part of support. If you take in too much air, well, then you're either going to blow those vocal folds apart, meaning your singing is going to be breathy and weak, or you're going to have to over support and lock in order to get those vocal folds to close. In other words, too much work and will present problems. See my playlist on breathing and breath support. Number 2, phonation. This is the way the vocal folds come together to produce sound. Are they vibrating efficiently or not? Too much air? Wasted effort, they're not going to close properly. Too little air, you're going to be squeezing. As your default, you want a nice seal without too much added pressure. Now, some people use the word compression, but that's a term that I rarely use because I find it is often misunderstood. Often people hear the word press in compression and they think it means pressed phonation, squeezing, like this. And then they try to sing through the squeeze, a major source of vocal problems. The fact is, sometimes we want light closure, sometimes we want medium closure, and sometimes we want firm closure. We always want efficient closure, and it depends upon the sound that you want. See my playlist on how to build more power in your singing. Number 3, resonation. What do I always say? This is where the magic happens in singing. This is what makes the human voice different from every other instrument and what makes your voice unique. We amplify, enrich, and color our tone through sound waves and vibrations in the vocal tract. The vocal tract is a tube made up of the throat, the mouth, the area around the soft palate, and to some degree, the nasal cavity. Every single thing we do with our lips, our tongue, the inside of our mouth, our jaw affect the vocal tract and the tone. Watch my playlist on resonance. Remember, in strength training, you want to have intense vowels, whether you are singing softly or at a louder volume. Here are my samples in 3 different styles. Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Or in the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Or here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Let's do some easy exercises so you can experience this for yourself. Exercise number 1, the yummy hum. I want you to pretend you ate something super delicious and you just go, okay? Not fake, not, that's phony. No, okay? And I want you to put your hands around the midsection here, okay? What do you feel when you go, You feel your gentle resistance, okay? I want you to continue that in these exercises. So let's just do it 3 times. How about gliding up and down our range like this? Great. Remember, space between the molars, like you have whatever it is you're eating in your mouth, okay? You have maybe hot mashed potatoes or rice. Okay? We don't sing between our teeth. You know, that makes me a little bit crazy. I love humming because it brings the vocal folds together with ease and doesn't take a lot of air. Now, we're going to apply that to a 5-tone scale. So it's just going to be and feel this intensity. Not okay? We're building strength without pushing. Here we go. Higher voices could be up here. Here we go. One more. So in this simple exercise, we're working the 3 parts of singing. We're working our respiration, our phonation, and our resonation. That hum gives you that beautiful ring and ping, that cut that we need. Now, we're going to open up to a vowel, exercise 3, and it's going to be mum, all in one breath. Humming to mum, M-U-M. And why am I choosing mum? M, there's our upper resonance. The is our neutral vowel, which just invites the larynx to float at a neutral level and gives us our color, our depth. Make sure when you go to the vowel, you keep that intensity of the yummy hum. Here we go. Next, I'll do it with the higher voices. Here we go. One more. Okay, no cheating. Don't take a breath in between. Exercise 4. We're going to hum and we're going to apply it to the different vowels. We'll start with E, so it's going to be like this. Here we go. Next, we're going to apply it to the A vowel like this. Here we go. Next, to Ah. Together. Next, we're going to apply to the O vowel, and we're going to come down a half step so that it doesn't get too high for you. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me do it with the high voices too. You hear that ring and ping? A voice without resonance is dead. Last one, we're going to go from the hum to ooh, like this. Ooh. Here we go. Great. If you want to do more work on vowels, because we sing on vowels, so super important, see my playlist on vowels. Now, I like to keep the exercises simple. Simple exercises can get the job done. It's what you do with the exercises that make them more challenging. And these are just examples of the very exercises that I have in my audio program, Victoria's Vocal Exercise Program. Super affordable for beginning through advanced level singers. It is now time for Victoria's Wisdom. Strength training in singing will keep your voice healthy for life. Mastering the 3 parts of singing, respiration, phonation, and resonation, will keep you singing smarter, not harder. I hope you have enjoyed another edition of Victoria's Vocal Tips. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me some comments. Leave me some thumbs up. Tell your friends. Follow me on social media and keep working on your strength training, singing with authority, and I look forward to seeing everyone again very soon.